Hi everybody, this is Alyssa with Greenlight Messages, and welcome back to Learning the Runes. This is video 6, and this is the last 5 runes. So after this video, you will have been taught all of the 25 runes. Let's get started. The first rune I have for you guys today is called Ansuz, and it is spelled A-N-S-U-Z. And this is considered the God rune. It's the rune of communication. You can kind of look at it like an antenna with some of the parts of the antenna cut off. It's about communication and messages, thoughts and words, how we communicate in this world, how we communicate with each other, how we communicate with nature, gods and goddesses, everything. So this is the rune of communication. Next here, let's move this guy over a little bit. We have Eihwaz, and this is spelled E-I-H-W-A-Z. And this is considered the bow made of the yew tree. So yew trees are very symbolic because they're usually planted in graveyards. So sometimes when you see Eihwaz, it's a rune related to preserving, like we do when we put someone into the ground. We kind of help preserve them, and we keep them there and honor and respect them. It also has to do with the god Oler, which is about hunting and archery. So it could be the yew bow. It's because the yew tree is the wood of it's a little more bendy than others. So a lot of the time yew trees are made into the bows for bows and arrows. It's also considered the rune of stability. It's considered the world tree. If you don't see it as a bow and arrow, it could be like the world tree. So one branch is, a set of branches up in the heavens, and then the roots down here on earth with us. So it's kind of that connection, that bridge between heaven and earth. And it's also with the bow, you could see it as like what you're projecting your energy towards, but also, if you slip with that bow, an arrow, you can wind up hurting yourself. So what you put out can come back to you. So it's kind of like things that, what goes around comes around. Not everything you put out you want to get back. So that is Eihwaz, and it's the yew, or the archer. It's the bow and arrow. It's also considered that bridge between the gods and goddesses, the heavens above and the earth below. Next here, we have Perthro, and this is spelled P-E-R-T-H-R-O. And this rune kind of looks like a dice cup, or it kind of looks like a cup. So this rune is all about gambling and taking a chance. It's also about synchronicities and luck. So you can kind of think of it, dice in the cup, and every time you throw the dice out, you're taking a gamble or a chance. Could be lucky, might not always be. So when you see Perthro, it's about taking a chance, and fingers crossed, good luck, but it might not be, so it is a gamble. Next here, we have Kenaz, and this is spelled K-E-N-A-Z, and this is considered the torch. It's considered that fire of spirit that helps illuminate the darkness. It's about regeneration and healing. It's that guiding light. People use torches to explore dark areas. So when you think of Kenaz, it's like that flashlight or that torch or that guiding light, but it's on a soul level. It's that that fire of spirit that helps guide you on your quests in life and what you do with your life. So, and then finally, we have the blank rune. So this rune has nothing on either side, which makes it super easy to remember. All right. So sometimes this is considered the Odin rune. It is blank, and it means unknown, undecided, unfated. So nothing to read means that there's nothing to say. Unknown. It's still a mystery. So let's go through really quick, one by one, just to do a refresh. So we have Ansuz, which is the antenna. It's about communication. It's about messages, thoughts, and words. We have Eihwaz, which is the yew tree, the bow and arrow. It's about Oler, the god of hunting and archery. It's also about the preservation, and it also speaks to the communication between the heavens and the earth. So the bridge between heaven and earth, the world tree, kind of, the branches up in the heavens, the roots down below. So Eihwaz is the rune of the world tree, or the bow and arrow. What you put out can come back to you. Perthro, this is the gamble, chance, and luck rune. So taking a chance, rolling the dice. We have Kenaz. This is the torch, that inner fire, that guiding light that illuminates the darkness. It's also about regeneration and healing. And it's also an opening. So something new is on the way. And then finally, we have the blank rune, sometimes considered that Odin rune. So unknown, undecided, it's still a mystery. It is not fated. So you guys have done it. You've stuck through all 6 videos and you have learned the runes. So thank you so much. If you have any questions or any comments, definitely leave them below. In the next video, I'm just going to teach you guys a few basic spreads so that you can read the runes for yourself. Or if someone else is interested, you could read it for them. Light and love. Bye, guys.